All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Harakakodash. A double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to Yakim bringing out this word in diligence and in truth. And now this lesson is going to be on, as you see this article here, and I'm going to keep it as salty, as possible through the spirit, so that the video remains up. But as you see, it says 19 hospitalizations increased for the 6th consecutive week. Understanding that he is going to do, whatever is in, his wicked hand possible in order to, try to establish that global dominance upon the earth. And you see the effects of the 19 of what happened with the past shutdown. It's like a down shut. I'm going to say down shut, because these buzzwords, they play with the algorithm and Esau, censors and flags our pages. So the last down show, what happened, man? It widened the gap between the low class and the high class, man. The rich got richer and the poor got poorer. It took away all the mom and pop shops, all the middle class families that own stores and restaurants, and then made them sell their businesses unto which just allowed him to gather more storefronts like he was playing Monopoly, man. So ultimately, another down shut like this, it could be the very end, man. Because we understand, he throws these plagues and pestilence out there, like it's a new update, man. And he does this how? He does it because, he's creating them literally in the labs, man. The CDC, a Center for Disease Control, they're also creating, these same pestilences that they're telling you about, man. They're creating them. But what he does is he distributes them to the public as if it's free candy, man. And especially with the new variant that they're speaking of, something is out in there, because me and another brother in this camp, we're sick this week and last week, man. So Lord will, no other brothers or sisters, or families of brothers or sisters that may be watching lessons or believing, get affected. But he is back on to something, man. And it was same like symptoms of last time, man. But Yahweh Shema Shah allowed us to fight it, and we're getting over it and getting better, man. And that's all through prayer, man. That's the number one reason. Prayer and faith. Because you could take as many tinctures, herbs, salve, teas, so forth and so on as you want, man. If Yahweh Shema Shah doesn't allow those to activate in your body and actually work, then it's never gonna work, man. It's all through his will. But through him, the healing happens, right? Now it says the public health experts have said hospitalization numbers this week are about 2.5 times lower compared to the same time last year. But now Biden just told you that he's going to have to come out with a new bolus to basically have them create, man, which means what? It could be new mandates, which means what? It's going to put you back into that straits, back into those positions of uncertainty for you, man. Now you're going to have Israelite camps that tell you, we'll go out and go get it. We're not going to tell you that, man. We're going to tell you to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Do not get it, man. They're going to tell you to trust the devil. Meanwhile, they'll read out Sirach, 12, man. Just complete hypocrites. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to look out for those who are doing what they're supposed to be doing in his eyes, man. If you're being faithful and doing what he says, and believe, he's going to look out for you, man. It says, additionally, hospitalizations during the peak of the wave stood at more than 150,000. And now I want to grab these precepts because he does this all to ultimately, establish itself as that powerhouse and ultimately further that NWO, man. Because with the last down shut, it gave him more power. More people seen him as a god as well, because he came with the solution so quick. But you see the ends of that solution ended with a lot of people being judged, man. There's Job 5:12. It says, He had disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. Hey, so Yahweh Shem Shai is going to allow E to fully, set forth, his agenda, man. Hey, because ultimately after, E mandates the boluses, the next thing after that to mandate is what, man? Hey, the charagma. Because that's where all the roads lead down to him being acknowledged and worshipped as a god, and you being his slave, man, and being branded with that mark, with the MOTB, which is the CHIP, man. Now I got another precept, is Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou is upon his bounds that he cannot pass. Right, so E has a timer, for how long he has left within to rule his kingdom, man. Now I want to grab another precept. This is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. He knows his time is dwindling down, man. So he's going to try to do everything within his power in order to establish, that and his rule, man. And that's why when 2 Corinthians 2:11 comes around, saying what? Let Satan get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We know how this devil gets down, man. We understand his MO. He recycles the same patterns. He's seen the effects that the last downshot had. So why wouldn't he mimic it when so many fell to it?